Okay, here we are back again with more Mass Effect 2, and I think this episode we're probably going to go ahead and do, we're probably going to go ahead and do a loyalty mission, and I think the loyalty, or we're going to at least start a loyalty mission in this episode, and depending on how long it takes, finish it in the next one. I think we're going to start, Kasumi's Stealing Memory. Of course, Kasumi, we recruited her very early in the game, and she gave us her loyalty mission basically immediately, and said, you know, this is what we have to do in exchange for my help on your mission. She wants to recover her late partner's gray box from some guy called Donovan Hawk. A ruthless arms dealer named Donovan Hawk killed her partner, Keiji Okuda, and stole Okuda's gray box, a neural implant that stores memories and information. Kasumi has planned a daring heist to recover Okuda's gray box and has asked for help in pulling it off. Once this is done, Kasumi can dedicate all her attention to completing Shepard's mission. So we have to go to Bekenstein and attend the party of notorious arms dealer Donovan Hawk. So this is a party. We're going to go to a party. It's going to be fun. There is a particular method to my madness in terms of the order in which I do loyalty missions. As we continue on, I'll probably do like one loyalty mission and then do an episode or two where I sort of run around the galaxy and do some side missions, and then we'll do another loyalty mission, and then we'll run around the galaxy and do some more side missions, that kind of thing. I generally try to do the loyalty missions mostly, at least vaguely, in the order in which I receive them from the crew members, with a few exceptions that I saved for the end based on wanting to have enough Paragon points to accomplish them the way I want to accomplish them. So I'll be skipping a couple that I received pretty early in the game and saving them for the end because of the Paragon thing. But otherwise, I generally try to do them more or less in the order in which I receive them. So again, since we got Kasumi's pretty early on, we're going to go ahead and do hers now. Zaid's, though, for Paragon purposes, we'll be saving that. We'll be saving that for later. Even though technically we got his very early as well. So that's just sort of how I do it, because I'm weird like that. And I'm kind of particular. I'm kind of particular about how I do things like that. But yes, by the end of this, we will have all of our crew members loyal. By the time we go into the suicide mission, the final mission. So anyway, we need to get to Boltzmann, which is this way. All the way out here. Sure. And there it is, Bekenstein. The recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Bekenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Bekenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Bekenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Bekenstein is known as the Humans' Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. Alright, so let's do it. Let's see here. Let's do Deadly Shadow Strike. And I haven't really used Kasumi much.
Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I know I haven't really used Kasumi much since the first part of the game, but I do really like this character. Alice Gunn.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
So what is with this outfit?
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
She says over a boob shot. Okay, Mr. Hawk.
Remind me, what kind of men are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Sounds charming. So what's the plan?
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor.
Sounds
You can keep
sneaky.
your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box.
Sounds a little
And
too
I'll finally
easy.
get a chance to say goodbye.
This isn't just another heist.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Alright, fair enough. Let's do it.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
I love heists. I love the whole conceit of a heist.
This is our stop.
Dragon Age also has a great heist DLC.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Is there a problem?
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
Okay.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Okay, what was that about?
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Okay, so what do we do?
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking.
Yay.
I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the
Okay.
door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Alright, fancy party time.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Ooh, boy. Are these two gonna talk? No? Okay.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
I'm standing right here, you guys. Wasn't my face, like, plastered all over the extranet a couple of years ago? Like, it seems like she would be really recognizable at this point. No? No one said anything? Okay. Let us continue. I'm literally just wandering around hoping to catch ambient dialogue.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
That there, huh? That's it, huh? Okay.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
This is a very pretty planet, I have to say. Like, not bad, guys.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Gone, yeah, he's gone. Kind of, maybe. Omega's Batman. Oh, let's try down here. Oh, look at that. Surprise.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Staring down the Saren
Password-protected
statue.
Voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Okay, sure. Ooh, here's your power cable. Sounds like a good place to start, shutting the power off.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Okay. Sweet. Let's just follow it then. I'm just gonna, I'm just browsing the pieces of artwork. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just browsing, you know how it goes. Oh my gosh, dead end. I think it goes this way. Oh.
One sec.
Hey, look at that.
That should take care of the barrier.
Okay, what else do we have to do? Find Hawk's DNA, get a sample of his voice, and we need to get the password. Okay, so we need to get the password and we need to find a sample.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
Really? You don't like me? Okay. What's this datapad? This might be useful. Private Reams. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight, and Security Chief Ro's in charge. No way Ro would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuels.
Chief Ro, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
Okay. That's something. In fact, I think there might be a room. Actually, let's talk to Donovan. We gotta get a voice sample. So let's talk to him.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's see how we go.
after you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you.
Ah, yes.
That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
Of course not.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I love how I basically just had to prompt him once and he just completely went off. Boy, he really likes the sound of his own voice.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Great.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
I'm glad I
Once
didn't
we
have to
find
do
the
anything.
password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Okay, fair enough. This looks like a good spot. A security room door.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go. Ready when you are.
Save really quick. Okay, good. Oh, I have to actually do this bypass. Oh, my gun's out. Uh-oh.
Take him down.
Can't do it.
Hostile spotted!
Sweet! I have an idea. See what you can find.
Okay, I'm gonna steal him blind right now. Rob him blind right now. Everything that's not nailed down, I'm gonna take. Datapad. Nance, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perusia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know. Samuels.
Got something?
The password is Perusia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now,
Let's hope.
I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Cool. Now we just need to get some DNA samples. That's all we got left. Let's get out of here before someone notices the dead guys. Nothing here. Nothing to see here. Just breaking and entering, you know. Like you do. Here's the private quarters. We'll see what we can do to get in there.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Oh, come on. I totally have authorization.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
What, Chief Rose, of course.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that was easy. Ooh. There is another way to get into his room, but I like doing it this way. It seems like the more Paragon-y thing to do. Because the other way is basically breaking and entering and shooting a bunch of guards.
Look
to
for anything
get
we
in.
can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Okay, sure. What else is in here? Like, this is a hell of a view. Check this out, man. That's really awesome. Like, can I live here? I would want to live here. This is where I want to live. Like, oh look. Space pigeons. Funny. Funny. Here's a couch cushion.
Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
I literally found one credit. Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
No DNA, but... looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Oh, that's good. Ashtray?
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
It's true. Also, a wine glass. This might work.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Let's touch this alarm clock. That could not possibly go wrong.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was a problem. Pillows?
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Yep.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
I was just checking. I'm being thorough. Ooh, a wall safe. Heck yeah, let's steal from him. Why not? This is a ridiculous one. Alright. Keyboard. It's probably a holograph.
Holographic
Yeah.
interface. Won't find a sample here.
About a datapad. Okuda Decryption Project Update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Okay.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Alright, looks like we have everything we need. Let's go before they notice the fact that we just broke into his private quarters without authorization. Whoops. It's definitely very pretty though. Like, yeah, sure, I'd live here. Yuck. Let's continue.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Indeed. So now we have a DNA scanner.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
And we also have a microphone to use.
Password required.
Perusa.
Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Very nice.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Thanks. This dress was getting real awkward. Though, you know, it might be good if I ever go on a date. Which I might. You never know. And there it is, my lovely purple armor. Yeah, we're good. Very nice.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice.
That's what I just said.
This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and stop here, actually, because we're at about time, and this is getting, I don't want to get this episode to get too long. So, yeah, we'll pick this up in the next episode. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later!